So I had to go hide from the rain because it really started coming down. Everything's wet and it's slightly sprinkling a little bit. But my neighbor asked me to come cut down these trees. Cut down one of these. You can see over there, I've already removed that one a couple weeks ago. But I just come over here and I cut this tree down and I cut down another one. I'm gonna go get the Kioti and we'll see if we can't just push this thing over and pop it out. So I've already been cleaning up some of it. I'll show you the other tree. I got me an ice cream, so some strawberry cream thing. Pretty good. We'll get all of that cleaned up. We'll get the Kioti and we'll make it happen. All right, folks, so we're taking the one wheel to go grab the Kioti DK35. And I got it over here at the house. I just got the truck over here and decided I'll leave it behind the one wheel. Put miles on her. A lot of big things coming here soon. I'm very excited. So y'all stick around, you'll learn of it. So we'll get the Kioti out though. Knock these two trees out. They should pop pretty easy. That's just my guess. Worst case they don't. I'll either get the Massey out or I'll just let them sit for a couple days. Put some water on them, soften it up. So we'll see. I'm gonna remake these covers. I've ordered some parts. They've come in. I plan on just putting a turn lock fastener right there. Just take it off, fill it, take it off, check the rad fluid, put it back on when you're done. My GoPro will not turn on. Don't know why, but you get the gist of what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna push this tree over. I already cut it down, like I said, so let's see. Something about like that, huh? Real soft, like I said. Real soft. Real easy. Nothing like a pine tree. Nothing like a pine tree at all. About right there, huh? Look at that chain on there. So it just popped right out. We'll go ahead and lasso it on up. Yep. That was pretty violent. Getting the dirt off of her. Same concept over here. Go ahead. Digging up the grass a little bit. Don't want to do that. Pull it backward. Leverage. The bad thing is it tore the grass up. It just rained, like I said. Taking the wheel and making my way back to the house. Getting everything cleaned up. About to say goodbye to this place. You can see the for sale sign out front. Been a good 2.5 years out here in Alabama, but time to move on. So here I am on the side of the road. I decided I was going to take me a little break, eat some lunch, fly the drone around, and just get out of the truck for a little bit. And right here, I got this drone flying over here towards a watering source for some cattle out here. And this is west of Amarillo, Texas. I'm out here, I think about 15 or so miles from the New Mexico border. And they've got some cattle out here. They're just free range. And you can see I fly the drone around them. They don't care about this drone at all. There's some branding marks on them, so they're someone's cattle. They're not just wild or nothing. Nothing like some of the wild animals and stuff we got back there in Arizona. As you can see, there's some enjoying this water, along with some over here that aren't in the water area. And there's this windmill right here, and it's a this windmill is the well source. It drives the pump here to pull the water up for this water source. And here you can see that this windmill's it ain't very big, but it does look kind of cool. Just see it on the side of the freeway. Well, it's not the freeway, it's the interstate. Anyhow, the grass out here, I wouldn't really call it grass. It's just kind of weeds and things like that. There's been a lot of rain out here in West Texas. I mean, if you've seen the news recently, I mean, South Texas is getting flooded. They get that rain, and it just happens sometimes. And right here is the interstate I was talking about, and you've got westbound traffic and eastbound traffic, and I fly this thing out here, and I'm just giving you a little preview here of the westbound traffic, which is the way I'm traveling here on this little trip. So it's nothing too extravagant. It's definitely pretty fast paced out here. All vehicles are authorized to run 75. Doesn't matter if you're towing a vehicle or a trailer or not. So big rigs are running the same speed as passenger cars, which I think is safer than a massive split like some states have, where it's all towing vehicles tow 50 miles an hour, 55. I went ahead and flew this drone with just a little bit more, checking out this little fence line here, and then I do a little pass around the truck, and then I land the drone and I hop in it and I jump in and I get on the road. So it's the way I went, it's a 30-hour drive versus a 26-hour drive because I stopped by my brother's house. As you can see, I've got bugs plastering the window, and this is the last mountain set you got to go over, and then I'll be home. So it's a pretty beautiful looking hill set, I'll tell you that. So hang in there, we're making time. So I got the truck out here in the drive. I'm currently at my folks' place waiting to close on our new house. Truck ran great. No issues towing that gooseneck and the tractor on it. Took the tractor over to another house. I'm doing some yard work out there for a guy. Do a little bit of lot clearing, even though it's a resided. I mean, all right, it's pretty dark out here, ain't it? That's crazy. We got 3rd gen over here looking good. Mega cab, 3rd gen. Whew. Cloth seats. Ugh. Ain't bad. That's my mom's truck. It's crazy. Driving a mega cab.